What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new gameplay video. I haven't done one of these in a long time actually, but I'm finally going to do one because Lethality Draven is honestly so much fun right now, and it's not going to last too long, I don't think. I mean, Ghostway's getting a little bit of a nerf soon-ish, like in like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. But for now, Draven is probably the best early game AD carry, early game jungler, early game AD carry that you can actually play. Like, with lethality, it's absolutely disgusting. You guys should definitely be playing this. So I really want to show it off because it's actually a lot of fun as well. Like, it's kind of bursty, kind of very bursty. Like, the Dust Blade is absolutely ridiculous. You do a bunch of true damage on top of your Q. It's not really about crits anymore. It's more about just like, how quick can I kill someone? So Runes Masteries will be in the description, but just in case you want to have it on screen, so let me say instead I'm running 1812 with Warlord's Bloodlust for the lifesteal. You don't really need the damage, honestly. Fervor's pretty decent though. Like, the AD works with your Q and stuff, so it's actually pretty good because obviously your Q has an AD ratio and it's pretty decent. But we're running Warlords. We're also running for runes, lethality reds, armor yellows, magic resist, a mix of magic resist, attack speed blues, and AD quint. So very standard, pretty much. Oh fuck, I messed it up again. I always, if you do your Q early enough, you can actually make sure you have like a Q in the lane. Like you can, oh, actually I might get this, you know. So if I activate it right now, which is like as soon as the other one was about to time out, I'm actually going to get both axes spinning. So having both spinning at the start of the lane is actually really cool because if I drop one now, I'm still good. That game sound is so loud. I hope it's not loud for the recording. It seems pretty loud though. I don't know. No, okay, maybe it's only on 15. Alright, I don't know. We'll see. Blood Moon Jin. I got Warlords. I'm not too worried about taking a trade like that. I'm just trying to make sure I get level 2. So he is like the best early game jungler, but it's more when you get your Ghost Blade more than anything else. It's not really now that he's like an absolute beast. It's more like when you hit level 6. He's really good in the lane phase. And like before 25 minutes, actually, the reason I kind of want to make this video is 1, Lethality Draven is freaking ridiculous. But 2, he's actually one of the most aggressive and best early ADs before 25 minutes at ending a game. So like once you get a lead, for example, he's really good. Oh no. Okay, good flash, my friend. Good flash. He's really good. I have Braum's passive on me, so I'm just going to run away here. Might be able to turn this actually. Yeah. Nice, there we go. Okay, so forget what I just said about he's not that great right now. He obviously is good because he's still just Draven, right? That guy overstepped, but like, it's really once you get a bit of lethality, you Ghost Blade, level 6, you use your ultimate combo with lethality, it has absolutely rips people apart. But we'll go into it the entire game. We're gonna have a little bit of fun this game. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I don't do that many on my channel, but I do want to do some more. The better I'm getting at the game, the more I want to do it. Because I took quite a long break, actually. Especially from AD carry. I used to play jungle to climb. Because I was getting sick of playing AD and getting boned every single game like 4-man. It's a little bit better now, though. And I'm enjoying it more. So I'm going to play a bit more. Draven is one of the OG champions I used to play all the time. Back when I used to be... I don't know, actually. I'm pretty sure when I got Challenger in Ranked 5s, I pretty much only played Draven. I was like a one-trick Draven player for a little while. Not quite the Tyler one, but yeah, still. Okay, come on, Thresh. Easy boy. Easy boy. Interesting. So one thing we have to be careful though is he is based. I haven't. So I have a lot more gold and everything, which is great, but he has a long sword on top of me. It just means like I have to be a bit careful because he does have an extra 10 AD. 10 AD is not like, you know, the end of the world, but when he hits me 10 times, the extra 10 AD is going to add up, you know? It's that kind of thing, like 10 AD or whatever doesn't sound like a lot, but actually over the course of like the next couple of minutes, if we take a big fight or something, like it actually could be a relatively big deal. So have to be a bit careful here. It's my cue to get these. Trying to farm as, oh, fucking Lee Sin, really. Let me just... I want to CS here, but I don't want him to go on me. Okay, interesting. I mean, Thresh could have just ulted him to stop him there if he wanted to. So one thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stand away from Jin's Q, Because if you, like, you're going to see a lot of Jhin recently, right? Draven's also very good against Jhin, which is kind of why I wanted to show him off. Right now, Draven is just like the perfect AD this patch. He's so aggressive, win the lane. He's super good in this meta anyway. And really good against, like, Misfortune and Jhin, who are pretty much everywhere at the moment. But one thing with, I'm trying to, every time he fires his Q at minions, I'm trying to walk away. If it kills a minion, it does more damage. So if he like kills a minion like there, he killed like 2 or 3 there. Then if it bounces onto me, it's going to do an absolute chunk of my health. So I have to be a bit careful. Unlucky. Have to be a bit careful. Just like taking 3 damage. This is like where mainly Thresh has lost his health bar from actually. Like just the Q bounces. Which is not particularly cool. Don't have my war trinket yet. Please take the hint and use it. No, I'm gonna take the Q. I'm taking the Q in the face because I wanted the cannon. Let's just dodge that very quickly. 99% people, by the way, are always gonna aim their like skill shot above where you are because you're running away. So you always actually want to try and dodge downwards. Oh, Quinn, here we go. Quinn's actually really solid right now. She's really strong. Like she's so good early game with lethality and stuff. There we go, I told you, they always aim above you. So that's why you just dodge down again. It's making me look really good here, but honestly, I'm not actually doing that well. It's just, okay. Don't know if I can get this. No, I'm not gonna go for that. I'd have to walk into a new minion wave. This minion wave literally just arrived for their team. I'm kind of running out of mana. I don't have my heal just yet, 3 seconds, so I don't really want to test that yet. I mean, he's on his own, so let's go for this. Okay, blown his heal, nice. I couldn't use my W there that much, so it was either chase him and just auto-attack him randomly with like non-empowered autos, or I'd catch my axes, but I couldn't use my W to catch him back up, so even though I looked really bad that I was dropping all my axes there, I had to choose between either chasing him or catching. Like, you can't really catch and chase without your W very well. So I made the choice to just drop them, but maybe continue getting these. We really want to push this into tower to punish the Jhin. Come on. Push, 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 push. In all honesty, I'm tempted to use my ultimate. If there was a brand new wave here and I got 6 on the last wave, probably would have ultied. Okay, we're not going to get this into tower ideally, but Jin's really, really bad at CSing on the tower anyway, so he shouldn't get a ton of these. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be a good example of a game if I can pull this off, because my team is having a little bit of a little bit of an issue here. It's fair to say. But anyway, so hopefully we show us up a little bit. Lethality is pretty good in the lane phase. The reason lethality is so good, by the way, is because it's flat arm pen. So it reduces the enemy's armor like by what the lethality is. So for example, I have 21 lethality right now, which is the arm penetration, and Jhin has 40 armor. So I'm actually reducing his armor by half with my lethality like that. So once I get my Ghost Ray, for example, which is 20 lethality, I'll have even more. That's when it starts to get pretty ridiculous. By the way, I'm actually having to use tier 2 reds. I'm on a random account for this, so I'm having to use tier 2 lethality reds, which means it's not quite as much. It's only a few down though, but even so, that's really obvious, honestly. That was way too obvious. Don't drop maxes. Fuck, I drop maxes. Now I have to use my mana to put them back up. That's actually kind of big because it lost me full. It loses me 100 mana. 2 axes that I have to pick up, which is annoying. But dude, fine. Please don't do that. I literally just want to get this farm for now. We're in a really good spot. Get both my axes up. Now wait for this cooldown before going in, because chances are in a fight you're probably going to drop 1 axe. Once you drop that one, though, effectively, the next time I fight now, I have 3 axes to play with, right? 2 that I'm spinning and 1 on my cooldown. So this is why it's really important to have your Q cooldown before you actually go in for a fight. Okay, now we're going to go for this, though. Should have probably instantly used that. I think I can probably do this. And I'm going to go for the next one as well. Okay, he's actually going to turn. There we go. Nice, perfect. So this is why we're so strong. You see how much damage we have naturally packed in here? Like, our Qs are doing 250 damage at the moment. Just like, already, we don't even have a completed item yet. And my Q is doing 250 damage. Don't have any mana here. I'm actually going to die, I think. Damn. If I had mana, I could have used my W. You could hear the mana sound, so I was spamming W. I had a blue buff, so I was like, I'll get some mana back. If I had had that, I think I could have maybe... I could have maybe done that with my E. Stand aside, I could have flashed the blind, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't have any mana. So we're going to go for Duskblade second. We're going to get our boost 1. We're going to go for Duskblade second. So I could either get this, which is 40 AD, or this. But this is 25 AD plus 10 lethality. So really, if you think about it, this is reducing their armor by 10. You have 25 AD extra on it. So it's kind of like having 35 extra damage on it. Doesn't work exactly like that, but that's kind of how it is. So actually, this is 1100, giving us kind of 30 damage. This is 1300, but giving us 40. So actually, not that bad of a difference there. But anyway, let's look. Okay, my passive so far is giving me almost 600 gold, which is absolutely insane. This is another reason Draven is just so good. But yeah, if you can get any kind of like aggression. Did I drop that axe? Really? Hello? That's actually kind of bad because... Did I drop another one? No way. Oh, fuck, dude. Tilted. Oh, God. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway. Get this. Lee's actually mid, so we could probably do this, honestly. The one thing I have to be a little bit afraid of is like the Brom stun. If Brom stuns me into like a Jhin combo, it's going to actually really hurt. But you can see how much I'm doing even to the Brom at the moment, so we're going to try and punish here. But I don't really think going in at this point is a good idea. Like, they just took mid lane, which means they're probably coming down now. We do have the Jax behind me, so I'm not too afraid of this because I can, even if someone's here, right? Like I have the, oh, fuck, that thing just timed out. Good lord, this guy is. Oh, nice. That was really good. I'm gonna dodge that there and get this. Woo! Nice. Perfect. Look at this as well. This is the good thing about Draven. Is you can just aim your ult at Jhin's ult. You guarantee you're gonna hit it. There's a fizz there. Dude, what are you doing, Cat? Cat was not looking at that. This could actually be really bad for us, so... Oh, I wanted to take that lantern! Oh, the E. I forgot about that. He's going to die to the fizz burn, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, Quinn was there anyway, so I was already dead. Damn, I could have played that a bit better. Actually, what I wanted to do there was take this lantern, but... Yeah. I didn't realize these guys overextended a little bit. I thought that was going to go really bad when we dove that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm super strong. Okay. Easy game. This is going to be an easy game. Fed Thresh, an 8-1 Quinn, a 4-1 Lee. But at least we're doing well, right? That's the good thing. So, yeah. Nah, it's fine. Right. You don't say that, by the way, against someone who's inting. Or she might not even be inting, honestly. She's just getting pounded. But at the same time, you just don't ever say, oh, she's not trying, blah, blah, blah. Because then they probably will stop trying, you know? Okay. I'm guessing where that axe was, because I couldn't see it behind the tower. I mean, she didn't die that time against the Quinn. That's good. The thing is, she's 0 and 5. She's worth like no gold. As soon as you're like 0 and 3, you're actually worth nothing. If you die for a wave of CS, it's probably worth it unless you. Fuck. Okay, I'm glad I just said that because she just died. Okay, Fizz. Oh, nice. Good job, Cat. Fizz is mid. That's good. I'm keeping an eye on the map because the one thing that's gonna actually kill us more than anything is roams here. So let's just play smart. 2K and 80 carry and 2K17 is a good meme and everything, but a lot of the time you're gonna do this yourself. So, right, dude. Thresh left me there. Big. Oh, the beast. Yeah, he left me big time there. Oh boy. Just stay near me. We got this. That was unfortunate. He like he didn't box. He didn't box. He just stood really far away from me. He lined up the Lee Sin kick against me. That was not a good exchange, but I mean it was kind of my fault there. To be fair, I was really far pushed, so. Oh shit, dude. Go on, Vayne. Nice. It's good that Jax got that kill because we don't want Vayne getting any CS here. Alright, okay, if you're gonna go for that one, that's... I guess I'll go mid lane then. I'll get some of that farm. Alright. So, let's use my Ghost Blade. That's the one problem, by the way. If you use your Ghost Blade getting back to lane, it's a short cooldown, but like in that gank, which happened immediately as I got back to lane, didn't really have it there to run away with. So, unlucky. But we're still good. Now I have my Dust Blade. Freaking minion block. Now I have my Dust Blade, I have a lot of damage, so this is where the one-shot potential like comes into play a bit more. What I can do is just walk up to someone, just Q, you know, and it's going to be pretty good. I think Vayne should really go top here, but I'm going to go top and pick up that farm with Cap. The thing is, he's going to kill me. Like, Quinn will like, legit crap on me still. The blind is going to really screw me. Right now, I'm winning bot lane, so I don't need... no, don't swap. Okay, come top. I'll go bot. I'm winning bot lane really hard, so I should and Jin's worth gold again. He got 2 kills in that last one. Oh, fuck, I told you, dude. Oh my god, I missed that on the Quinn. I'm calling it back, but she's in the bush still. Just gonna hit a little bit. Oh man. Oh dude, that's Vayne spotting 101. Woo! Unlucky. I knew that was gonna happen, mate. I knew that was gonna happen. I said that. That was stupid. Alright. So, let's get back to stomping bot lane, shall we? Does he not know what backdoor bonus does? Is that legit? No way he just tried to take that. Holy moly, no way. Yo, Thresh. Let's not do this, my friend. That's the way we lose games. Whenever there's this like kind of chaos style and the enemy team's doing pretty well with their like assassins and whatever, right? You just don't do this, basically. I'm gonna let him take that tower, actually. You don't do this. Just don't split. Like, stick to your winning lanes, you know? Cat was doing okay mid. I'm doing well bot. Let's not mess that up. Let's leave the Feeling Vayne top lane with the Fed Quinn. And let's put me with someone who's averagely strong so that I can still beat, you know? Let's not, like, play into their strengths. Let's play into ours. That's what we gotta do. I'm being ganked, by the way, as well. Okay, that's gonna be fun. I'm still pretty confident I can, like, two-shot people here, but... I can remember two-shot, but, you know... Hook him! Hook him! Fuck, dude. Unlucky. Unlucky. I'm waiting for the Q out of this Quinn. Without the Q, I can probably do a lot more here, but... yeah, just try and dodge the fish as well. Let's pull this back. That should be good. You ain't getting away, friend. See, I don't even have crits. That's not a crit, by the way. That's legit just loads of damage. It's going to kite away from the Bromo, ideally. Because that's what's actually going to kill me here. Cat's above me. I'm gonna swap onto the Jin here. Nice, good job. There we go. And we're playing back into our strengths again. There we go. So as long as I'm not left alone with the really fed people, we're good. Just playing around what can kill me and using the lethality, which is disgusting in this build. I'll have Edge of Night soon as well. We're actually gonna go triple lethality because it's just that broken right now. And we should be good, honestly. But you can see the kind of damage we have. Like the flash on that Fizz, that's a lot. That's like a good 25% of his health with 1 Q there. And I didn't even crit. This is a good thing apart from the crit build. Is like, crit build is decent and everything. It's a lot of damage, but you know, it's one of those things where if you don't crit, you kind of suck. This is so consistent damage, right? Your arm pen is always on. So, I really should let that die. I should let some of those minions die to the tower, really, if I was playing that correctly. You should really, like, you have this consistent damage. You always got the AD, you've always got the arm pen, so you always know how much damage you're going to do. Like, that's a really good thing about having something like this, so... This is partly why this build is so legit. Right, this is going to increase my Dust Blade damage, so we're definitely going to get that. We're going to pick up the... Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for the damage component part first. Of course. And let's just do this. Oh boy, that's probably not the best idea he's ever had, going alone right now. Towards the lane, by the way, who is absolutely fed. I would love a red buff. Can I take a red buff? Would he let me do it? No. Okay. Well, I mean, he is kind of strong, right? So, sure, but I reckon he's going to be right there. Oh, I actually hit the Quinn as well. Yeah, get wrecked. I didn't hit the Fizz, though. I think I didn't hit the Fizz because I hit the Quinn by accident. The Quinn dived. I mean, no, of course. I meant to hit that Quinn there. I meant to hit the Quinn. I was actually going to take that Lantern. Never mind. I'm not going to clear that ward. It's probably right here. Oh, no, it's here. This is okay, kind of. This is a bit risky, but I'm okay taking that, I think. Don't take my farm, mate. Come on. What I'm doing, by the way, is I'm pushing it down and then letting it rotate back towards me. This is how you play bot lane. This is why you don't do this. If you're ever a jungler, by the way, there's a big wave bot lane, especially the higher reload you get. The more likely it is that AD has deliberately pushed into bot lane, roamed around the map, then gone back once the wave is collected so that they can pick up all the farm, right? That's how you push and have map pressure still at the same time. Now, if for some reason you decide, okay, let's not do that, let's just take his farm instead, then what he's done is he's pushed that, it's pushed back with all his farm, we've just taken it, he's got nothing to really farm, right? He's gonna fall behind. That's kind of the issue. That's what happens, tends to happen anyway, so yeah, that's why you don't really want to do that. And like people, I'm letting that slow push bot lane, and they've gone to push it, and now they're probably gonna die to this Fizz. Good flash at least. I'm definitely not getting that though. If I don't have a Thresh or someone to protect me, I'm not going first. They can definitely go first. Once the fight's engaged and they've used some cooldowns and stuff, I'm good to go in, you know. But without my flash, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to swap these around now. Because I normally have... You should always try to have your actives on the same keys, because then game to game you're learning and you'll start to do it without thinking. Like... That's good. That's a good pick, I think. Oops, if I could ever hit my axe. I don't know where my first axe actually went, to be honest. Not too sure what happened there. We have to be careful of the Quinn, who's probably above us. So, yeah, there we go. Blue trinket that. I don't have both my axes up. This is kind of important here. I'm just gonna leave this. Get out of range. He's probably dead, but you know, there's not much I can do about that. Oh, that's really deep though. That was a rough period of play. Like, he is right. Everything was used on me, but used on him. But at the same time, it was now 4v5. And Vayne's pretty much a minion. No offense, Vayne. No offense, but you're pretty much a minion. He pushed him away! No, he dove in. He's gonna kill one of us. I have my heal here, but I don't think that's going to be worth much. Oh, Vayne. Oh, Vayne. Let me warlords on someone, please. Whoa, holy moly. Got my axe, but we got that. If I need it, I'm going to flash this because it's just shut down. Worth, I think. You made that too obvious. Way too obvious, Threshy boy. Okay, let's get the crab though, because Dragon's up in a minute. And we really should get this. So crab control means 1, they don't get it, but 2, we get it with our move speed and stuff, right? We're gonna have to play this fight. It's like pretty much perfectly because there is so much damage on their team. Oh, what is wrong with me and my axe catching today? Started off pretty well and now it's pretty poo. At least I have a blue buff. It doesn't matter because I can still, yeah, catch anyway. So we're gonna go for some lifesteal next. What we could do is we could go into like we could go into a PD. PD will probably be our last item. You can also go crit here as well, but I'm gonna think that actually going for Bloodthirst is pretty good. Honestly, I don't really want to build too much defense on a Draven. I think it's important to just stack offense. I'm really ahead of the curve, 210 farm, and I've got a pretty good score, so I'm in a good position to build damage. And like the Fizz is really fed, but he's only got 120 farm, so it's not like he's that deadly, honestly. Well, he is deadly actually. No, it's a lie, but I mean, I have Edge of Night. If I use that correctly, I don't have to worry about that much. And yeah, I should be able to use that to block something. Should get that. That's one. I have Edge of Night here, so okay, no, I don't, not anymore. There we go. That's why we're backwards, my friend. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna get out of this now. No reason for me to try it too hard. There we go. Kat's in a good position there. She's taken no damage, so even though I could have gone for the glory play there, I don't think it's worth. That was a really iffy spot. Oh, we got it, thank God. Nice, there we go. Vayne is to split push top. We're actually doing all this 4v5, remember, as well, so. But this is why Lethality Draven is so disgusting. You do so much damage. Draven in general is pretty strong, but Lethality Draven is just next level. It's kind of why I want to show it off. I think it's a really good pick to carry a team with. Like, this team is pretty average to bad, I would say. Katarina's doing well. Thresh has had good moments as well. So is Jax, but I mean, this Quinn was 8-1, right? Like, how many games have you had like that before? Gonna blue trinket that. Okay, I've already wearing their red buff, I guess. How many games have you had where someone is a top lane is 8-1 and you're just not able to do anything as an AD, right? This is why Lethality is so good and why Draven is so good. I don't want that. What the hell? I wanna. What are you pinging me for? How many games have you had like that where you're just not able to do anything as an AD? But thankfully, like, this is the kind of build where you can actually do a lot. So now we're at a bit of a like weird point where do I go like some magic resist? Do I go damage? The answer is probably going to go damage. I have double lifesteal, Bloodthirster plus my Warlord. So lifesteal is covered. That's kind of my defensive game plan. Ooh, I got Baron. Cheeky rush. That's kind of gonna aim my ult here because I'm gonna hit the back line. I'm not. Oh my God, Katarina got it. Holy fuck! My ult just took off half a Jin's health. Ah! That's insane. That's so much damage. Okay, I'm gonna go around and flank here. This is gonna be a really bad idea because I don't have Edge of Night anymore. They're actually in that bush, all of them. Yep, there you go. We can do it. That's why I didn't go in there. Attack moving on the floor to get him as he comes out. Nice. That's why I didn't go near that bush, by the way. We lost vision of Fizz. It was super obvious that was going to be where he was. So I'm not going anywhere near that bush. Like, not even close to near that bush. You hear him? He just pinged it, even though I didn't see that. I'm taking the tower, friend. Okay, I'm not going to attack here because he's got his shield up. Now I'm going to attack. Shield would have got me tower aggro, so... I actually want to kill her first. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. There we go. Nice. GG, well played. Oh, okay, so... I'm actually still on the provisionals of my stuff on this account, I think. So let me just see if I can load up the client for you. This is a new... can I do this? Is that working? Why do I have display capture on? Let's go for this. Nice, okay. So we're going to go for the damage graph and see how much that we actually did with that. So we had a pretty good score in the end. We farmed well, which is good, obviously. We're actually now placements on this account. damage wise. Yeah, there we go. So Lethality Draven, this is why it's so good. Draven takes a little bit of time to master and practice, I would say, but once you get the basics down of how good he is, I think he's really good to pick up and play. But with this Lethality builder right now, it's just insane. Like the amount of damage you can do, and it's so consistent. This is a really big thing, is like big crits on Draven are amazing when you get the crit, but when you don't get the crit, it sucks, right? And that's the problem with playing him early game as a crit user, is it just is really unreliable. Some games you'll pop off and you'll just one-shot someone, right? Two-shot someone. But a lot of the games you won't get the crit, you'll do no damage and it'll suck. This build is all about consistency. You're always going to have that really, really good amount of damage, and your ultimate is insane. Didn't touch on it really at all, but flat arm pen plus a ton of AD is your ultimate's like wet dream. And your ultimate does a lot of damage. So in a team fight, if they're all stacked up as 5, you layer that across like 5 people, it will do a nuts amount of damage. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and it kind of shows you why I think Draven can really carry. Let me know which champion you want me to play next, if you think this is the best build or not. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.